Hi, third grade. Today we are going to compare and classify quadrilaterals. In second grade, you guys learned that where two side lengths meet, they form an angle. So here's one side, here's another side. They form this angle right here. Same in this quadrilateral. Here's one side length, here's another side length, and they form this angle right here. A specific type of angle that we're going to talk about today is called a right angle. A right angle is considered a right angle when it can form a square in the corner. For example, so you see that square right here? That is an example of a right angle because it forms 90 degrees. Here's another example of a right angle. So what if I connected to make a perfect square? When I can go to the corner and make a square in the corner just like that, they form right angles. So this square has 4 right angles, just like that. Looking down here at this quadrilateral, it doesn't have any right angles. There are no right angles. Sure, this is an angle right here, this is an angle here, an angle here, an angle here, but you can't make a perfect square. I can't make a square inside each of these. Oh no, that's my square right here, that's my square right there. Those don't form squares. And even in these two angles right here, you can't make a square like you did up here. So none of these are considered right angles either. So this quadrilateral has 4 right angles. This quadrilateral has no right angles. Another skill you guys learned about in second grade was parallel lines. And a really cool way to remember this is, do you see these two, let me pick a different color, the two L's right here? Do you see how they run side by side? They're standing up straight next to each other. Parallel means that two lines will run side by side next to each other and never intersect. So when you're doing a vocabulary test or you come across the word parallel and you're like, oh gosh, I can't remember what parallel means, look at those two L's because that's a perfect example. These two lines, they'll run side by side and never intersect with each other. What I mean by intersect is if the lines cross each other like this, that's not parallel because they intersected or they crossed each other. So when you look at a rectangle has a set of parallel lines right here. The yellow lines, they run side by side and they never intersect or they never cross over. But they also have a pair, the green pair of lines will run side by side and never intersect with each other. If you look at a triangle has no parallel lines because if you were to extend these lines even further, oh gosh, they intersect right here. Extend this line down, extend this line down, and extend this line over. It intersects here again, and it intersects here again. They cross over. A triangle has no pairs of parallel lines, but a rectangle does because they don't intersect. So parallel, when you come to that word, look at those two L's. They're running side by side and they never intersect with each other. The objective today is being able to compare and classify quadrilaterals. These are all considered quadrilaterals because they are all 4 sides. I can count each one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 sides there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they all have 4 sides, which means they're all considered quadrilaterals. Even though they're all considered quadrilaterals, they all really look different. And they probably have different attributes. For example, if I were to look at the trapezoid, I can see that I can't put a perfect square in each one of these corners. None of these corners could I take my pencil and make a square because none of them have right angles. So the trapezoid has no right angles, but what I do see it does have, if I were to extend the top line and if I were to extend the bottom line, that's one set of parallel lines. You have to kind of think about them as socks. You can't say, a common mistake is some students would say, oh, there's two lines there, so there's two pairs. No, it's like socks. That's one pair of parallel lines because they'll run side by side and never intersect with each other. But if I were to use a different color, and if I were to extend different color, this side and this side, they will intersect with each other way up there. They cross over. So that is not a pair of parallel lines. So the trapezoid has no right angles, but one pair of parallel lines. Coming over and looking at my rectangle, I can easily fit a square in each corner, which means it has 4 right angles. A rectangle has 4 right angles. It also there's one pair of parallel lines, and I'm going to pick a different color. And there's another pair of parallel lines. So the rectangle has 4 right angles and 2 pairs of parallel lines. It has the blue pair and the green pair. Those lines will run side by side and never intersect with each other. The square is the same exact thing. It has 1 right angle, 2 right angles, 3 right angles, 4 right angles. And it has, here's 1 pair of parallel lines. Those 2 lines will run side by side and never intersect. And here is another pair of parallel lines. They will run side by side and never intersect with each other. Let's take a look at the rhombus over here. The parallelogram. I meant to say the parallelogram. The parallelogram, it just looks like a rectangle that's kind of slanted, but a parallelogram has 4 sides and 2 pairs of parallel sides, which you kind of see those 2 double L's right there. Parallel has the two L's. However, it doesn't have any right angles. Each one of these angles, they're not right. So a parallelogram, even though it's 4-sided and it does have 2 pairs of parallel sides, here's 1 pair. The blue lines will run side by side and never intersect. And the green lines will run side by side and never intersect. It doesn't have any right angles. So in today's lesson, we're trying to have you guys look at each of the quadrilaterals and classify them by attributes. When you're doing your independent work, go ahead and listen to this video again if you need help reviewing. All right? Bye, guys.